bent on differentiating its Countryman SUV from the BMW X1 that rides on the same platform by virtue of its powertrain options. You can edge into a front drive, 3-cylinder man for only $27,450, which represents $7,445 in savings over an entry-level X1. Or you can opt for a Cooper S or John Cooper Works version, which offer varying degrees of heat from the same four-banger that's found under the hood of the BMW. And, unlike the X1, all three Minis offer a manual transmission option. Now Mini has tossed an entirely different power plant into the mix, a plug-in hybrid version called the Mini Cooper SE Countryman All-4, which, if we're frank, is a name nearly as bad if not as amusing as BMW individual M760 Li X-Drive Model V12 Excellence the next 100 years. As you may recall, that was a real car that BMW actually sold, presumably with the sort of straight face that's diametrically opposed to the light-hearted mien the Bavarians try to project via their funky British brand. While the previous generation Countryman felt too cheap inside for its lofty price point, this latest model is a nice piece, one not bedeviled, at least when new, by the shakes and rattles that seem to plague any Mini hardtop more stiffly strung than the base Cooper. The material quality is vastly improved inside, and it retains the brand's whimsical circular motif that folks find either adorable or cloying. We usually find ourselves in the latter camp. The SE Hybrid comes well equipped, and our test car was low on discretionary additions, featuring only parking assist, $500, a head-up display, $750, and a 1-year subscription to Sirius XM satellite radio, $300. The last $500 on the options sheet were eaten up by the melting silver metallic paint. Dynamically, the electrified Countryman falls a bit short of the brand's zippy heritage. At 3,915 pounds, it's a whole ton and a quarter heavier than Sir Alec Isiganus's original Mini. It's motivated by a combined 221 horsepower from a 134 HP turbocharged 1.5-liter inline-3 driving the front wheels and an 87 HP electric motor powering the rears. The pair of power plants pushes the Countryman to 60 miles per hour in a respectable 5.8 seconds, but there's a sort of leadenness to its behavior that the spry BMW X1 avoids, even if the Mini bests the last AWD example of the Bimmer we tested through the quarter-mile by 0.3 second. The BMW does manage to outperform the Mini on the skid pad, pulling 0.84 G to this Countryman's 0.82. The Mini's steering is direct, accurate, and reasonably weighted, although we'd ask for more feel through the tiller. Occasionally